And now, let's call on our starting lineup for the Lady Stags. Team captain with jersey number 1, Sasa de Vanadera. Reigning MVP with jersey number 11, Lawrence and Latigay. At number 4, Charis Vernon Ancheta. At number 12, Annalyn Joy Benito. Guest player with jersey number 9, Suzanne Roses. And guest player with jersey number 7, Jarency Boli. Libero number 8, Margarita Pepito. Head coach, Mr. Roger Gorayev.
Mukhang nagpa-highlight si Jeng Boli ng buhok niya coming into this game as we take a look at the starting 6 para sa kupunan ng Lady Stags. What a starting 6 that is. And now let's meet the FEU Lady Tamaraws.
And now, our Lady Tamaraws from the Far Eastern University. Team captain with jersey number 3, Rachel Ann Dakis. At number 4, Shaira Gonzalez. At number 9, Micah Morada. At number 11, Cherry May Vivas. Guest player with jersey number 7, Tina Salak. And guest player with jersey number 8, Mayet Carolino. Libero, number 2, Rose Ann Taganas. Head coach, Mr. Nestor Pamilar. Good luck to both teams.
You know what? Looking at the starting 6 for both teams, I would not bet on this game.
Well,
mahirap na.
That's why a lot of people are asking me in the back, who are you for? Who are you for? They're gonna do. They did their side bets.
This is gonna be interesting. Of course, so evenly matched on paper. In fact, in terms of team standings, they're also very evenly matched. The only loss that FEU has sustained so far is against USD. Both teams actually against USD.
So USD proving to be the nemesis of both squads. But look at the front row or front lineup of each. Front line of each squad. It's Salak, Morada, Dakis against Suzanne Roses, Boli, and Benito.
And immediately Salak goes to her attack. She sets up Dakis off the blockers. Ancheta is there. Boli. Roses top spin. Salak still goes to Dakis. Dakis misses. And it will be a point for San Sebastian.
That's right. Luan Ladigay, very smart to let it go. She came up with a smile because she knew it went out.
Munti ka na niyang habulin, however, yung tira doon ni Rachel Andakis.
And actually, that was a good set for Tina Salak. Totally, nagulat doon si Suzanne Roses.
Salak has to push it across. Latigay is there. Here's Boli, and that one goes wide. So, hit for top, 2 hitting errors against each team. I'm surprised at the amount of people pulling for FEU in this game. Ang daming FEU fans here at the arena today.
Remember that also happened between the USD and FEU match.
Right.
We were actually, we're so used to that the sea of yellow of USD, but FEU had more fans.
There's Ancheta right now setting up Boli. It's still alive. Not for long. Shaira Gonzalez got a little excited to see the back row was open. But what an effort for both teams to keep the ball alive.
That's right. Tina Salak really bending for that. Tina Salak being the tall setter that she is. So, A for effort for Tina Salak.
But it's 2-1 San Sebastian. Delayed attack for Mayet Carolino. Oh, Roses and Ancheta looked at each other. That was supposed to be Roses picking up that one because Ancheta had already touched it.
That's right, miscue there between Benito and Suzanne Roses. Now, Morada now to serve for FEU.
And if it's Fun Family Pizza, it's gotta be Shakey's. Micah Morada. We have to get used to her nickname. And there will be a net violation here against Rachel Andakis.
Over-eager there for Rachel and Dakis.
Alam niya nagkamali siya. Alam mo, we're looking at the entire lineup nito kumpara ng FEU. They look very trim and they look serious. You know, they have never really gone far in the Shakey's V-League. They have made it to the semis, they have made it to the quarterfinals, but never contended for a championship yet.
That's right. And the funny thing about that is FEU is always a contender in terms of a UAAP season. Nag-final, last year they even won.
I think itong FEU nga, if you take a look at all of their wins in the UAAP, correct me if I'm wrong, they might have the most wins in women's volleyball. With all due respect to UST, if I'm wrong.
I can't verify that.
4-3 right now. Let's look at this last play na rin.
That's right, Mayat Carolina just tipping it over and nobody home.
And again, even the guest players for both teams are so well conditioned. Dakis with the serve. Over-received that time and a free ball given up here by Boli. Dakis is there. Salak goes to Vivas. Angles the attack. Sasa de Manadera. Nice block by Gonzalez. Reverse attack there by Carolino. Bangayans, Ancheta, at saka ito si de Manadera. But Boli still scores.
Well, that should have been, I think, a violation for FEU. Lucky for San Sebastian.
Double.
Double na yan eh. That's why Coach Ness is really just livid.
Well, Coach Ness, of course, one of the best setters the country's ever produced. He knows what a double is like.
Exactly.
Here's Boli going to the jump serve early. Morada almost lost her head. Vivas tips it over. Ancheta sets up Latigay. Sala keeps it alive with the left hand. Shaira Gonzalez off the net. Oh, wow.
Well, both teams now very aggressive in terms of coverage. This is actually a good match to watch for all the volleyball fans in terms of being aggressive.
In terms of being a fan also. I mean, we wish that we could see these teams go up against each other every day.
Exactly.
Mayat Carolino, Suzanne Roses, Ancheta, quick step to de Manadera and Sasa. That seldom does not work. And it seldom ends up in an error, but that time it was a miscue between Ancheta and de Manadera.
That's right. Ancheta setting it too low and de Manadera just hits it into the net.
Tied at 5 in a very tight first set. Mayat Carolino. Here's the setup now, and Luan Latigay, so much power that the Tina Salak block just went out.
Exactly. Luan Latigay very effective, not necessarily power, just hitting it off the blockers, but you get the point nonetheless.
At salamat sa mga kaibigan natin because of the official ball of the Shakey's V-League. Charis Ancheta, in probably her last appearance as a regular athlete para dito sa San Sebastian, at least this season. Whoa! Everyone is starting to contribute for FEU.
That's right, hang time. Par excellence for Shaira Gonzalez.
Boom!
Not even a good digger like Suzanne Roses can get to that.
Tied at 6 right now. It's been an exchange of gunfire between these two teams. Ancheta. From out of nowhere comes the MVP.
Well, you gotta give it to Luan Latigay. She hit it over the blockers so we can see. May blocker, pero inibabawan niya eh.
Ang taas na lundag dito ni Latigay. San Sebastian reclaims the lead.